Welcome to Slow Home Studio. Too many people live in badly designed houses and we want to change that.
The project for today's In Detail episode comes to us from the Architect Designer Directory on the Remodelista website, and it's a third-floor addition and remodel of a 1904 cottage in San Francisco by architect Cary Bernstein.
She describes the project as a vertical expansion to meet the needs of a growing family while protecting the mature landscaping enjoyed by both the owners and the neighbors who pass by. So here we have the image of the house before. It's actually a kind of distorted wraparound view, and here we have the site plan. We can see that there's actually a lot of mature trees, and the idea was how to create a series of outdoor living spaces that did not disrupt the existing landscape. And there we have the exterior of the house, and you can see it's actually very, very lush on the outside, and why you would want to keep those exterior spaces.
Yeah, it's a very richly detailed project. I think the thing that's really interesting on the inside, there's a few things, is that they had to merge this 1904 cottage into sort of a modern, updated sensibility, and there's a few details that are nice. This is one where the stair, instead of being treated with glass or stainless steel like we see in a lot of projects, is done with a spindle detail, which is a little bit more classic, and they've actually put a dark wood banister on the top of it and then repeated the reveal of the dark wood along the edge of the stair. Very nice, very simple, because the rest is drywall.
And I have to say that it's actually a kind of throwback to a 1970s design, but just by changing the proportions and making that banister top really, really thin and the spindles very close together, it has a really fresh, contemporary feel.
Yeah, the interesting thing is it's very transparent, and I think a lot of people think that unless you use glass, you're not going to have that transparent look with the stair, and I don't think that's the case. I think the architect has been able to achieve that here. So here's looking back towards that stair, and you can see that the transparent open risers allow a great view of the garden. The other thing that's interesting is the ceiling is the original board ceiling that has just been painted white, so the old house still remains within the new house.
So there you have some interesting interior details by the architect Cary Bernstein.